Hello once again, everyone. Um, I've done some stuff this week. It's been an alright week. Monday was food shopping, I think. So we have yeah, we did have a meeting where we discussed some uh, like the art style and research and stuff, which was quite good. Tuesday we started using like more ZBrush for facial modeling, and I had test for Enzymes and Physics, which I got 12 out of 20 out of. I'm quite happy. I would have liked to do better, but I think the amount of revision I did, which wasn't much, I did an alright job. And obviously I made some mistakes, which I picked up after starting the lecture and stuff. You always make stupid mistakes in tests. Learning about rays, I think. It's more object stuff. It's quite interesting. Wednesday I didn't really do much. Thursday I pretty much edited our trailer together. That was in for Friday. I think I did a really good job of doing the trailer. I mean, I spent so much time on it, but we didn't exactly do as well as I thought. I mean, we did a really good trailer, but it's like it wasn't enough. I mean, it's a good trailer, but it's not enough to hook people in, sort of like explain our game fully. We need like another scene or whatever to sort of really bring the whole thing together to really get the idea of our game across. But you know, you learn things, and I was quite happy with the way it turned out. But we didn't realise that it needed that extra something special to just bring it all together. And in the end, we came sixth, and fifth, sixth, and seventh were all very similar. So, yeah, but there's quite a few good trailers shown, which was quite good. But first, we had added computer animation, which was doing particle flow, which is just another way of doing particle systems, which might be a better one. It's got a lot more stuff you can do with it anyway, and that's going to be quite interesting to sort of implement. I don't know if it's the best way to do my particle system. It might be, because there's quite a few examples showing on fire, which was basically my particle system, which I'm going to be using for my final piece of work for it, which I just need to start modeling for whether doing engines and physics and facial modeling stuff. But, yeah, I'll eventually get there. Obviously, then we had the games design lecture where we watched everyone else's trailer, which was quite good. And then we had a break for a bit and then did a meeting based off of doing some more games design and minority intelligence, which is like people offered their opinion on that a lot. And it's like, well, we need to change this, and how do we make this possible, and how long it's going to take us to make the game. We only have until May next year to make a full game, so it's like, well, we have to sort of time manage sort of what we're going to do, sort of thing. Yeah, so that's quite good. I also went out on Friday night because it's the sort of undead Halloween party, and again, it was a really good night. It's like the start, I was dancing doing my thing. It was quite I had a funny moment when I was dancing, and as the usual thing, I'm the first one on the dance floor. I don't care. That's something I enjoy doing, dancing, and obviously people come up and dance with me from time to time. Some of it's joking, some of it's like, yeah, alright. And one of these people asked me, "Are you on anything?" She's like, "So it looks like I'm dancing on drugs, does it?" Okay. Obviously, I don't do drugs at all. And it's like, nope, I'm just been able to dance for a really long time. You know, whatever. I also got partially drunk that night. I like at the start, I wasn't planning to get drunk. I had like one drink. I didn't really have money to really go out drinking. I only had a couple of quid, so I'll just one drink. The usual. I always like to have a drink at the start of the night, so it's eases me. It's like I'm not big on drinking, but a couple of drinks sort of makes everything sort of slightly better. It sort of relaxes you, sort of thing. So it's like I always have a drink to start off with, so it sort of relaxes me a little bit, and then during the night, this guy called Captain Morgan there, who's obviously like a mascot for Captain Morgan's rum. But as usual, they do 3 shots of Captain Morgan and Coke. The 3 shots are presented by pretty hot girls, and it's like, well, you want a shot? And it's like, even though I don't really like it, 3 shot, and then it's like, stamp your hand saying, yep, you've had a 3 shot, and then it's all like, I carried them dancing, doing my thing, then they came, and it's like, you want a 3? No, what? I said, I've already had one. Let's go on. And it's like, okay, another 3 shot. Even though they are red. I do it wrong. The other types of alcohol. And then like later on in the night, my friends came and started talking to them and hanging out with them, and it's like, we're getting you drunk tonight, because it's like my mate Lee was out and he's usually behind the bar, and it's like, oh, okay. So it's like, I had a Jaeger bottle, right? I bought myself a Jaeger bottle, and then it's like, we're getting you drunk tonight. And it's like, I don't really want to get as bad as it was first time I threw up, and I didn't. So basically we did a Sambuca shot, which I used to like, sort of like, I still do sort of like the taste of it, because it tastes like liquor, but it's definitely a lot worse now that I've thrown up from doing that, so it's like a bit more like, a bit more a bitter taste, well, not bitter taste, but like sort of taste that just is not good in your mouth. Then throughout the rest of the night, I noticed like probably about 6 more Jaeger bombs. So I was sort of partially, I wasn't as bad as I was. I definitely like, right, this is when I stopped. I didn't want to get in anymore. I started drinking more, and then 2.5 pints of water. So I was all good after that. So sobered up slightly. I also lost my phone, which luckily was at my friend's house, and like must have dropped out my pocket there. That wasn't a concern. So yeah, I wasn't even hungover in the next morning. Just didn't feel like doing much yesterday. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say this week. And next week, Halo 4 is coming out on Tuesday, so that's gonna be fun for me. I think I'm gonna end it here. It's quite a good thing. I'll see you guys next week with my thoughts on Halo 4 and whatever else I do. Bye!